Breaking news, my country people. It don't happen, no, everywhere don't scatter. The Nigerian military command has asked the former militant leader Asari Dokubo to come to the battlefield and witness the capabilities of the military. This was stated in a statement issued by the Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edwin Buba, on Thursday, while responding to Dokubo's claim that he could shoot down a military helicopter hovering over his residence. The former militant leader had said that he had the power to contain the Nigerian military, and responding, General Edwin Buba dared him to enter the battlefield and see whether he would not be neutralized by the Nigerian military. Buba further vowed that the ex-militant leader would be neutralized if he showed up on the battlefield, and he called upon the relevant authorities to address this matter. So this is interesting. Now, the battle line has been drawn between Asari Dokubo and the Nigerian military. So it's obvious they are daring Asari Dokubo to come out to the battlefield, because they also noted their success so far, how the Nigerian military has successfully eliminated over 300 terrorist commanders in the last 3 quarters, not to mention their foot soldiers, that their aim is to demolish, their fighting capacities, and to do this and that and that and that and that. Well, this is interesting, no? But I find this challenge unbelievable, because why would the Nigerian military challenge Asari Dokubo to come to the battlefield? Why are they daring him? In fact, this is more like they are daring him to come to the battlefield to meet his death. Is it not shameful that the Nigerian military are calling out to Asari Dokubo to come when they ought to go after him? After all the statements he has been making, someone that has men with gun, and you know that you are not a security personnel, a licensed security personnel, but yet you are keeping men, you have arms and ammunitions, yet the security agencies are yet to invite you. It is interesting, oh. They've not invited Asari Dokubo for questioning whatsoever, but they are calling him to come, and they are challenging a private citizen to come to the battlefield. What kind of statement is that? What kind of statement is that? Wait, oh, is it that this Nigerian military, they don't have anything doing than looking for what doesn't concern them? Because I don't see how they will bring themselves so low to exchange words with someone like Asari Dokubo when they ought to call him, to question him. I mean, this is interesting. So it shows that Asari Dokubo is capable now of fighting them. Yes, it shows that he is capable of fighting them, because they said he should come and join them in the battlefield. He should come and join them in the battlefield. Look at how the Nigerian military has reduced themselves, calling ordinary citizen, ordinary private citizen, to come and join them. Is it not shameful? It's a shame. It is a shame, a big shame on the Nigerian military. If it's a challenge, then they should go and do the needful. Why calling out to Asari Dokubo to come and join them in the battlefield, that he will be neutralized, he will be this and that? That means they know what he's doing. They acknowledge his movements, his men, his guns, his ammunition. They are quite aware of what Asari Dokubo involves himself in, what he indulges with, how he operates, how he runs his things. But they've refused to call him. But if it's someone else, they would have called that person or questioned that person's motive. Well, let's leave that aside. Now let's take reactions from Nigerians. Does the Nigerian military see Asari Dokubo as a sovereign nation to challenge him in the battlefield? As it stands now, there is no country Nigerian army cannot defeat in battle, meaning Asari Dokubo is above the law and above arrest. What a country. This is demeaning. Responding to Asari for whatever reason is demeaning. Where una take dey use where una take dey use as battlefield biko, so that we go know how we wan take waka this period, okay? I feel Asari Dokubo wants to make a name. However, we are disappointed for the military inviting him to the battlefield instead of going to his house to pick him up. 3 soldiers can do that. He issued a threat to the country and they ignored him, and they did not interpret it as treasonable felony. You can imagine. Look at what they are doing. A whole Nigerian army challenging a private citizen to come to the battlefield. What a shame. So the military now have to wait for criminals to come to the battlefield before they can act, even when the criminal's location is very, very visible. Such a cowardice statement. Make una calm down. Oh. There is still battle between Wike and Fubara. While former is using Nigerian police and army to fight, the latter is using Asari to fight. In all, it is very shameful that a whole Nigerian army is being used by corrupt politicians, and a governor of the state is falling back to a militant warlord for help. Both is emphasizing the disturbing state of the nation. Both of them were against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now God wants to destroy them. Mad people everywhere. Okay, I don't know about you guys, though, but I have always said it before. A captain in Burkina Faso is better than a general in Nigeria. Just imagine the type of childlessness they are doing. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. Well, Nigerians are saying instead of the Nigerian army to go to the battlefield with Asari, why not go into the battlefield with bandits? Why not go into the battlefield with terrorists? Why not go into the battlefield with Bello Turuji, that's a notorious bandit leader? Why are they bringing themselves so low, calling out for Asari Dokubo? Who is Asari Dokubo? What level does Asari Dokubo have that they will be calling out to Asari Dokubo to come out and challenge them that he will be neutralized, he will meet his death, this and that? Really? The Nigerian army have, this luxury of time to be calling out for Asari Dokubo? Well, that one is their own business. It's left for Asari Dokubo to pick up this challenge. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.